We were keen to see how the girls would approach the final. Would some go all in from the off? Would there be a majority wanting to make sure they got a score on the board before dialing up the sendometer? Ordinarily you might think putting down a safety trick as a backup would be a smart thing to do, but from the qualifications it was clear that this wasn't going to be an ordinary final. Safety trick backups just weren't going to cut it if you were serious about the podium spots. It turned out, for the most part, the girls were keen to settle their nerves for their first swing at the PIN-ATA. Silyu Norondel put her cab 9 down, as did the tiny Raira Iwabuchi, while Yuka Fujimoto stomped another back 9 mute, indie combo. 16-year-old Zoe Sadowski-Synnott opened with her monster double backy. Again, no real boundary pushing yet, and a couple of girls seemed to feel the pressure and fell, but one rider who didn't get the run 1 memo was Jamie Anderson. The veteran American went all in from the off, launching a big front 10 with a mute grab that was held for a long while and it was smoother than the soles of James Brown's shoes. 90 points was her reward. Over to you, Anna. Gasser, however, read from the script, and though her cab double 9 was sent pretty deep, had a longer grab than usual, and was stomped, it was clear she was playing the long game. 85.5 points was the result, advantage Anderson. But with 3 runs this time round, there was still all to play for. The second run was when things really started popping, but with many riders clearly headed into uncharted waters, at least as far as a contest is concerned, there were few runs put down clean. Julia Marino, after a run 1 over Cook, looked to step up to a cab double 10. She got it, but the landing was scruffy. Slopestyle silver medalist Laurie Bluan, nursing a bit of a tweak from her first jump, again went huge with a super slow cab double 9, but again couldn't hold on. The Japanese, too, were pushing the limits now, Raira going for a back 10 double mute but wheeling the landing, as did Miyabi Onitsuka, while Yuka went for a front double 9 that had hearts in mouths as she opened up early on and sailed sideways through the sky. It wasn't all sketching in run 2, though. Zoe, as she'd done in qualification, unleashed a monster of a switchback 9 camera guy, almost lost her in the live shot, to bag 92 points and a shot at the podium. After Sina Kandrian overcooked her first front 10 attempts, she got it at the second bite and had something to build on, while Anderson piled more pressure on Gasser by stomping huge corked cab double 9. 87.25 points, 2 good scores on the board. How do you cope with pressure, Anna? Her answer? Back double 10 melon. While she held it long and had solid style, she certainly could have sent it deeper, landing around the first blue line, and while the score of 89 points was high, it wasn't enough to overtake Jamie's combined scores. With our bingo cards ready for it all comes down to this commentary, the third and final run, more to follow. 1. Agasa, JNS, 89.00, 96.00, 185.00. 2. Jamie Anderson, 90.00, 87.25 JNS, 177.25. 3. Zoe Sadowski Synnott, 65.50, 92.00, JNS, 157.50. 4. Raira Iwabuchi, 79.75, 67.75, JNS, 147.505. Sina Candrian, JNS, 76.25, 64.00, 140.256. Silyu Norendal, 70.50, 61.00, JNS, 131.507. Yuka Fujimori, 82.25, 40.50, JNS, 122.758. Miyabi Onitsuka, 78.75 JNS, 40.25, 119.009. Spencer O'Brien, 51.25 JNS, 62.00, 113.25. 10. Julia Marino, JNS, 74.50, 18.75, 93.25. 11. Jessica Jensen, JNS, 21.50, 19.00, 40.50. 12. Laurie Bluan, JNS, 39.25, DNS, 39.25.